Here is Sample Logic. They've come out with a new instrument called World AI, and some people think that AI is artificial intelligence, but it's animated intelligence. They've started this with symphonic AI, and now this is just another beautiful library full of interesting sounds, but from a world perspective. So we're going to dive into that, and we've got, they've got almost 600 instruments and presets, sample content, and this is what I really appreciate a lot of sample developers doing nowadays is that they're giving us, because if you've got 600 instruments, you've got all these sound sources, it makes it so difficult to find what you're looking for. And having these filters and the browsers and stuff, it really makes a difference. Now that was just loading this patch. So here we go. This is called A Child is Born. This is like the first thing out of the box that we get with World AI. So we've got a lot of vocals, a lot of different things happening here. I've still got memories going on here. Little pedal steel. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's keep going. And I've kind of marked some favorites with some, but let's just let's just catch some of these. It just it's loading, so I don't know what causes that exactly, but this is called Angelic Gifts. Some interesting vocal textures. And let's see what the step sequencers are doing. Yeah. Okay. So you can see this one, number 3, it's going up different octaves when it's cycling through. Interesting. So that kind of gives a little movement to the vocal. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going here. Balance in time. Okay, now this one's got the XY mixer going. Now, if I wanted to, I can grab my XY control here, the joystick here, and be able to manually Yeah, isn't that crazy? So I don't think it's crashing necessarily. I think it is just the just loading the data. And the CPU is like in the 30s, and then it drifts in the 40s every once in a while, because there's a lot of stuff going on. And let's look at the step sequencer here. Yeah, they're hungry for some CPU. Yeah. So the step sequencer, you can just see all these different things going on. And if you look at this, it looks very similar to the animation station, which is an arpeggiating plugin from Sample Logic. So they've kind of taken some of that, or they've taken Symphonic AI and World AI and just created that standalone application. That's kind of fun. Okay, let's keep going. Just really like the way that they have everything kind of organized. Bending a yeah, okay, I'm gonna try that. Okay, that's what happens. So when you select a patch, that CPU just goes boop 100%. It just there's like a spike at around 100%, but that's okay once it gets settled down. So this is bending electrics. Let's see what sound sources we've got in here. Mandalonian. Oh, the Mandalonian. I got it. And then F0X and yeah, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. And let's see what the yeah, this is the way. You can, I mean, just the name of a patch, just the name of a patch just kind of takes you to a headspace, you know. I always have trouble figuring out what that lick is. Yeah. It's a little fucking Mandalorian. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah. See, we can just jam on that most of the day. I was going to say calming anxiety, and then the CPU goes boop. And so yeah, calming anxiety. Let's check that out. Yeah. So we've got oh man, some konguri and shamisen and oboes and cavaquinho. That is so cool. I like that. Yeah, listen to that. And the thing is, you can always go back and turn off those arpeggiating engines, which I'm going to do. Oh, now you've got me in Mando space, and it's just like. always use that. This is the Konguri. And then the Cavaquinho. And let's look at the effects. Every sound source has their own bank of effects. And so let's see what, so this was on 2. So we've got the saturation, rotate, and delay and reverb. Yes, so it's very complex when you've got your own effects racks for the individual sound sources, and then you have master effects too. And then when you pop that down, it shows you all of the different effects that you have. It's just chock full of different effects. Okay, Celestial. Yeah, we just got to wait for that little spike to clear. So we've got pedal steel, Celtic harps. Wow, this is... So this sounds like it's in 3. Yeah, the key signature to... Okay, yeah. That's kind of cool. So this is called Chip Mod. So this is just taking like world instruments. This is like taking into sound design and some other areas. So yeah, this is another world. I love having that joystick. I can... You've got 4 different things going on. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy. Wow, that's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. Okay, let's go to the City of Glory. Yeah. Now see, I can turn off one of these. If I want to take the melody while this other stuff's kind of playing, so I just turn off the arpeggiating engine here, and then I can just kind of play it. And then I'll take the mixer over towards the Choral plug. Like that rhythmic stuff going on. It just kind of percolates and just has things, and you can just see what's going on here with the engine here. Hey, my friend Billy. Yeah, I didn't expect it quite either. I think it's just one of those fun times where we just jump on, and I'm glad to see you. Glad everybody's here. Okay, yes, see. And let me slow the tempo down a little bit. I'm at 110. Let me go to 95 and just see. And you hear how that just changed everything. Let's see the mix. Okay, I kind of like it. Yeah. Wow. And with all of those animations and stuff going on, it's just really fun. It just really makes it fun to play, and it just inspires and stirs up ideas. So this is called Cloudmaker. And we've got a dizzy and a shanguri and a duduk and some square waves. So let's check this out. Here we go. Let's kick on the animation, I mean the mixer. Just little subtle changes in the blend. It's a lot of fun. Wow. So let's keep going. Dark Shepherds. And we've got some more duduk and a kanan. And I'm trying to see too. And let's kind of turn off the arpeggiators just for a second. Yeah, you're not locked into using the step sequencers because you can really take yeah, sometimes it's good just to kind of turn those step sequencers off sometimes. And hearing the sounds interact together. Yeah. So, yes, there are just some different blendings. They're not very specific. The names of a lot of the sound sources and stuff. So, like the Kanan, and I think if you go to the sound sources, you can just see that it starts with the cavaquinho, and then we've got some dobros, some traditional stringed instruments, and then the kanan, pedal steel panduris, shamasins, and plucks, comanches. You've got, that's just the strings. Okay, yeah. So I had the strings filter on. So yeah, you got the duduk and the dizzy, and some African style vocals and Celtic vocals. Interesting. Yes, yeah. So yeah, Mr. Tugwood, let me show you how that. Let me show you how we can do that. And yeah, you can actually animate this mixer yourself. And Halvard, yeah, man, I don't know. That's why I don't like doing these afternoons, because like a lot of you guys are getting ready for bed, and it's like, I want to make it peaceful. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up another sound, elevate, and then we'll. Okay, this will be good. So what we'll do. So this is just holding this down without the mixer. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit record, and I'm going to hold the note down. Then I'm going to move this. And you can just have fun doing that. And when you let it go, it just will stop recording. So now let's play it. So that repeats what we just did. And yes, you can modulate that. And let me show you. Let me show you what we can do, because I have it assigned. I have it assigned to, you pop this control up, and you can assign it to any MIDI controller. So the X, I have it assigned to controller 16 on my joystick here. My X axis, and then the Y axis is controller 17. So you can play with that and automate that in your DAW. So that's a lot of fun. So it's just like another expression controller. So I think that's really cool. Father of Dreams. Some vocals, little vocals. Very, very interesting. Yeah. For the kingdom, we must be brave soldiers in the midst of the adversity. Gadzooks, I think I see a dragon. The flagon. Oh. Oh, okay, let's go to the forest, elves. The vessel with the pestle has the pellet with the poison, but the flagon with the dragon has the brew that is true. Yeah. Those of you who know. Yeah, I am a huge fan of Danny Kaye, and that's one of my favorite movies is The Court Jester. But the palace from the chalice has the brew that is true. Just fabulous. Forest elves. mean, there's so much in here. His dark materials. Let's check that out. Okay. Okay, that's kind of... Let's see what that step sequencer's doing. Triplets, I'll let it, some triplet things. Reed is in the house. Oh, wow. We must have some strangeness in the keys up here. Let's see. Let's just go back. Okay, let me turn off the arpeggiators here. Okay, it gets a little squirrely up here. Little micro tuning stuff going on. Yeah, really kind of cool. So that's what creates some really interesting dissonance. And I love delays. Just propels and perpetual, you know, it just puts energy and motion into a lot of stuff. Okay, man, there's so many things that I want to show you. Into the Heavens. I never know where things are coming from. And that's an interesting thing. So we've got world, the music, and then they put these interesting things going like this. Incredible. That's a lot of fun. You know, and I don't know what I'm going to play when I pull up a sound. It's like sample libraries are like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to play when you... Like some strumming guitars and... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Eves. It just sounded like a Emerson or a prog rock type of thing happening. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of interesting stuff. Let's scroll down and see if I've got any more favorite. Okay. Ooh, there's a favorite. Space Chorale. And I like the fact is that they've included some voices and different things. They've got some Gregorian female vocals and Celtic vocals and African vocals. Let's just listen to what this sounds like. interesting vocal textures there. Okay, space deploy. Okay, it's like a beacon coming up. Really cool. Some really cool unexpected things. Okay. Spring in Alabama. Oh, well, that's interesting. I'm always fascinated with where they get their the names for their patches. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Waiting for my true love, she's waiting there for me. Sitting on the back porch, ready to take a ride. Going off in the sunset, just me and my sweetie pie. That sounds like my dad. Where we're going up the mountain to see what we can see. See some critters and maybe climb up a tree. Oh my gosh. No, you know, what's so funny is I mentioned my dad, and God bless him. He's been gone since 2009 and miss him a lot. But when I look in the mirror, I see my dad sometimes and I'm going, oh man. But he would call, and I guess I get this honestly, the singing improv stuff, I get it honestly, because he would call and leave these crazy songs on answer machine for mom. And so I guess that's got to be where I get that. I get it honestly. I'll have to share. It's priceless. It's a recording that he came and recorded one of those songs that he sang for mom. I was able to get him to come in here and sing it, and I added some music to it. I'm gonna have to share that with you guys real soon. And Alabama, that put me in that mindset. Wow, that's kind of cool. And see, that's part of the step sequencer, just the strumming. Yeah. See, that's really cool. Dun, dun, dun. That's fun. J, still heart. Yeah, it's just so fun. What's so fun is that the different sample companies, they have their personalities and their own approaches, and so it's just like, yeah, this is not Heaviosity, this is not Spitfire, this is Sample Logic, and so it's a totally different thing. It provides all of the colors. Life would be so boring if we just had one color to deal with. And I'm so glad that we have the opportunity to experience so many different personalities and so many different concepts and thoughts and approaches. Just makes life So fun. Yeah, so this is like a harp and a panduri. Say. So you got an oboe, like a synth oboe, creating like this neat pad. Okay, let's hit the random. Let's hit the random a couple of times and see what comes up. And I think it's kind of interesting. You can have some really happy accidents as um, yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, let's hit the random. Uh, it's like this anyway. It's random when I pull up a patch because it's like it's so much fun. Okay, here we go. Oh wow. Okay, let's check out what happened.